All right, everyone. Welcome back to another part of the fan-made Arthur DVD Ideas from Columbia TriStar 2025 edition. Where we last left off, we looked at the 2004 releases released on January 27th, 2004, and now we'll continue on from there and go over the releases from June 8th of 2004, with the first one being Parents Are from Pluto, with the release date of June 8th, 2004. With the episodes Kids Are from Earth, Parents Are from Pluto from season 5, My Dad the Garbage Man from season 1, and Mom and Dad Have a Great Big Fight from season 3. And the sponsors would be Libby's Juicy Juice, Post Alphabets, and Chuck E. Cheese's, all of which are sponsored correctly. With the bonus Dragon Tales episodes being the season 1 episodes, Follow the Dots, and a smashing success, which is what I call a Dragon Trash episode because Wheezy blames Zach and Cassie for something that Emmy actually did. She breaks Wheezy's trumpet, and yet Cassie and Zach get blamed for it. That's why I call it a Dragon Trash episode regardless. But for those who like the episode, that's understandable. Now for the opening. Parents Are from Pluto will start off with the 2001 Columbia TriStar Home Entertainment logo with the Tolling Bells DVD music in full screen. And then after that, it will be one of the first releases to contain previews after the 2001 Columbia TriStar Home Entertainment logo, in which it'll have previews for the Berenstain Bears 2003 version on VHS and DVD. The Swan Princess Collection trailer would be shown afterwards, and then the 2002 Columbia TriStar Family Fun promo containing JJ the Jet Plane, Bear in the Big Blue House, Dragon Tales, Maggie and the Ferocious Beast, and Harold and the Purple Crayon. And by 2004, Disney had already taken over distribution rights for Bear in the Big Blue House at the time. Then we go to the DVD menu, and the FBI warning, red warning and attention screens, the title sequence with the boing sound before the glass breaking noises, and the start of Kids Are from Earth, Parents Are from Pluto. Now, part 1 of the closing would have the last few seconds of the episodes Mom and Dad Have a Great Big Fight, the season 6 to 7 online and local library promo from 2001 to 2003, the season 5 end credits with the extended Sonar logo and the WGBH TV logo without the word Boston. And the funding for our first provided by Screen from 2001 to 2010, followed by the Post Alphabets Make Up a Million Words ad, the Chuck E. Cheese's opening door ad from 2003, which is the first release to contain it, and the Libby's Juicy Juice ad, season 6 to 8 version, and in the season 6 funding credits in the Concord Grape Jelly Purple Checkerboard background. Then the PBS Kids Dash Transformation event from 2000, where Dash transforms into a caveman, scuba diver, and robot. Then the Arthur Step Into Reading Books promo, and in the Kellogg's Fruit Loops Jungle advertisement, which starts the Dragon Tales portion off, and in the season 1 funding credits of Dragon Tales, the title sequence and the start of Follow the Dots. And the closing to the second part of this DVD would have the last few seconds of a smashing success, the season 1 online promo from 1999 to 2000, the Dragon Tales season 1 online promo from 1999 to 2000, that is, the Dragon Tales end credits with the updated Sesame Workshop information, and then the fully animated Sesame Workshop logo from 2000 with the green roof and blue house, and the 1997 Columbia TriStar television logo, followed by the 2003 Kellogg's Frosted Flakes Playdate ad. This would be the first Arthur release to contain that at the end of the Dragon Tales portion. And in the season 1 funding credits again, and in the 1999 PBS Kids Dash ident, where Dash is thinking about something, this is another release that will have the Dragon Tales portion end with the Dash ident. And then after that, the 2002 Deluxe Digital Studios Globe logo, fully animated version would appear. Then we go to the DVD menu. Now we get to another release from June 8th, 2004, that being DW Thinks Big, with the episodes DW Thinks Big from Season 1, Arthur and DW Clean Up from Season 3, and For Whom the Bell Tolls from Season 6. Now, this would be the first DVD to contain a redubbed version of a Season 6 episode, where instead of Bradley doing Arthur, it is now Rendell doing Arthur. With the sponsors being Libby's Juicy Juice, Teddy Graham Snacks, this is correctly sponsored here, and Chuck E. Cheese's. And the bonus Dragon Tales episodes would be the Season 1 episodes, Not a Problem and Orbs on Happy Birthday. One of the two episode pairings that is also in the Columbia TriStar version of DW of Arthur's Celebration, but with different stuff coming before those episodes start here. Now for the opening, DW Thinks Big will, again, start off with the 2001 Columbia TriStar Home Entertainment logo with the Tolling Bells DVD music in full screen. And then previews for the Berenstain Bears 2003 series on VHS and DVD, the Swan Princess Collection, and the 2002 Columbia TriStar Family Fun promo. And then the DVD menu, FBI warning, red warning, and attention screens. Again, Arthur title sequence with the boing sound before the glass breaking noises and the first few seconds of DW Thinks Big. Now, the closing to the first part of the DVD would have the last few seconds of For Whom the Bell Tolls, the Season 6 to 7 online and local library promo from 2001 to 2003, the Season 3 end credits with the extended Sonara logo and the WGBH logo without the word Boston. Funding for Arthur is provided by Screen from 2001 to 2010. Teddy Graham's Snacks ad. And then the Chuck E. Cheese's opening door ad from 2003 and the Libby's Juicy Juice ad, Season 6 to 8 version. And then the Season 7 to 8 funding credits of Arthur, used on Seasons 1 through 4 reruns in the grassy green checkered grid background. Just like on Arthur Makes the Team and Arthur Saves the Day, respectively. Respectfully, I meant to say. Then the PBS Kids Dash transformation ident from 2000, where Dash transforms into a caveman, scuba diver, and robot. Again, the Arthur Step Into Reading Books promo would come next. And then the Kellogg's Fruit Loops cereal Jungle ad, and which starts the Dragon Tales portion off. The Season 1 funding credits, the title sequence for Dragon Tales, and the start of Not a Problem. Now the closing to the second part of the DVD would have the last few seconds of Orbs on Happy Birthday, and the Season 1 online promo from 1999 to 2000, the Dragon Tales Season 1 online promo from 1999 to 2000, then the end credits with the updated Sesame Workshop information, unlike the DVD of Arthur Celebration, which has the original CTW reference. And then the 2000 fully animated Sesame Workshop logo with the green roof and the blue house, which plasters the Children's Television Workshop logo from 1997. But on Arthur Celebration, the Children's Television Workshop semicircle logo is kept completely intact with the Play It Smart text. But on DW Thinks Big, it is plastered with the Sesame Workshop logo. Then the 1997 Columbia TriStar Television logo, 2003 Kellogg's Frosted Flakes Playdate ad again, just like on the DVD of Parents Are From Pluto. Season 1 funding credits, again. And then, like Parents Are From Pluto, DW Thinks Big is another DVD that has the Dragon Tales portion end with the 1999 PBS Kids Dash ident, where Dash is thinking about something. Then after that, the 2002 Deluxe Digital Studios Globe logo, fully animated version would follow. And then we go right to the DVD menu. Now for Arthur's Eyes, released on June 8th of 2004. It contains the season 1 episodes, Arthur's Eyes and Francine's Bad Hair Day, which were the first ever episodes of the series. And then a bonus episode, which is Draw, which is a season 2 episode. With the sponsors being Libby's Juicy Juice, Post Alphabets, and Chuck E. Cheese's, all of which are sponsored correctly. And the bonus Dragon Tales episodes for Arthur's Eyes would be the season 2 episodes, Cassie the Green-Eyed Dragon and Something's Missing. Now for the opening. Arthur's Eyes will start off with the 2001 Columbia TriStar Home Entertainment logo with the Tolling Bells DVD music and full screen. And then after that, previews for the Berenstain Bears 2003 series on VHS and DVD, the Swan Princess Collection trailer, and the 2002 Columbia TriStar Family Fun promo, DVD menu, FBI warning, red warning and attention screens, the title sequence with the boing sound before the glass breaking noises, and the start of Arthur's Eyes. Now, the closing to the first part of the DVD would have the last few seconds of the episode Draw. Then we go right to the season 1 end credits, which is the first version of the season 1 end credits with the extended Sonora logo and WGBH logo without the word Boston, like the DVDs of Arthur's Baby and Arthur Writes a Story. Then we go into the funding for Arthur's provided by Screen from 2001 to 2010, Libby's Juicy Juice ad, season 6 to 8 version, Post Alphabets, Make the Words ad, 26, and then 26 little letters that make the words to let you share your feelings, obviously. Then the Chuck E. Cheese's Exercises ad from 2002, which makes a surprise appearance on this DVD, even though by June of 2004 they used the 2003 opening door ad at the time. Then we get to the season 7 to 8 funding credits, used on seasons 1 to 4 reruns with the Concord Grape Jelly Purple Checkerboard background. This would be the last Arthur Home Media release to use this version of the season 7 through 8 funding credits with the purple background. And then after that, the PBS Kids Dot transformation ident from 2000, where Dot transforms into a tiger, octopus, and astronaut. And then after that, the Dragon Tales portion would start with the Fruit Loop cereal Jungle ad, and then the season 2 funding credits of Dragon Tales, and the title sequence of Dragon Tales after the funding credits. After the funding credits, after the Dragon Tales Season 2 funding credits, we go to the title sequence for Dragon Tales and the start of Cassie the Green-Eyed Dragon. And now for the closing, it'll have the last few... Part 2 of the closing, it'll have the last few seconds of the episode Something's Missing, the Season 2 online promo for Dragon Tales from 2001 to 2002, end credits, and then the 2000 fully animated Sesame Workshop logo with the purple roof and the green house. Then the 1997 Columbia TriStar television logo, 2003 Kellogg's Frosted Flakes Playdate ad, Season 2 funding credits, again, and the 1999 PBS Kids Dot ident where Dot runs up to the screen, the 2002 Deluxe Digital Studios Globe logo, fully animated version, and DVD menu. And the last one from June 8th of 2004 would be Arthur's Family Vacation, with all 3 episodes being from season 1, and they are Arthur's Family Vacation, Grandpa Dave's Old Country Farm, and Arthur's Almost Boring Day. And the sponsors would be Libby's Juicy Juice, Teddy Graham Snacks, which is also correctly sponsored, just like DW Thinks Big, and Chuck E. Cheese's, with the bonus Dragon Tales episodes being the season 1 episodes, Zack Takes a Dive, and Under the Weather. Now for the opening, Arthur's Family Vacation will start off with the 2001 Columbia TriStar Home Entertainment logo with the Tolling Bells DVD music in full screen. This would be one of the last releases to use the full screen version of the Columbia TriStar Home Entertainment logo, before switching to the widescreen version. And then the Berenstain Bears VHS and DVD promo for the 2003 series, Swan Princess Collection trailer, and the 2002 Columbia TriStar Family Fun promo. And then after that, the DVD menu would appear, the FBI warning, red warning and attention screens, title sequence with the boing sound before the glass breaking noises, and the start of Our First Family Vacation. And the closing to the first part of the DVD would have the last few seconds of Arthur's Almost Boring Day, then go right to the season 1 end credits, this time with the abridged Sonar logo and the WGBH logo with the word Boston. And then the funding for Arthur is provided by Scream from 2001 to 2010. Chuck E. Cheese's opening door ad from 2003. Libby's Juicy Juice ad, season 6 to 8 version. And then the Teddy Graham Snacks ad is shown after that. Then the season 7 through 8 funding credits used on seasons 1 through 4 reruns with the Velveeta Cheesy Yellow Pizza Triangle background. Then the PBS Kids Dash transformation ident, where Dash transforms into a caveman, scuba diver, and robot. Then the Dragon Tales portion would start off with the Fruit Loop cereal Jungle ad. And in the season 1 funding credits of Dragon Tales, the title sequence and the start of Zack Takes a Dive. And now for the closing to the second half of the DVD, it will have the last few seconds of Under the Weather, season 1 online promo for Dragon Tales from 1999 to 2000, the Dragon Tales end credits with the updated Sesame Workshop information, the fully animated Sesame Workshop logo from 2000 with the green roof and the blue house, the 1997 Columbia TriStar television logo, 2003 Kellogg's Frosted Flakes Playdate ad, season 1 funding credits of season 1 funding credits for Dragon Tales, and the 1999 PBS Kids Dot ident, where Dot runs up to the screen, and the 2002 Deluxe Digital Studios Globe logo, fully animated version, then the DVD menu. Alright, and that was all the June 8th of 2004 releases we've covered. Stay tuned for the next part, which will be the August 3rd, 2004 releases.